With Thursday and Friday numbers officially in the books, let's talk about where exactly Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is heading and why there is some concern among analysts that this thing could be in for a pretty bad ride, all things considered. So right now, as I'm recording this on Saturday morning, the expectation according to Deadline is $47 to $48 million, which of course includes the Thursday night previews that made $17.5 million once everything was revised. So for Friday, we're looking at let's say the high end of $48 million. So the thing is coming in less than expected after a Thursday that delivered more than expected, if that makes sense. So essentially what we're looking at is that Friday is coming in with slightly less than what most people were anticipating. Now, if we look at what happened before, 2017 Volume 2 did a $56 million Friday, and obviously it's a handful of millions below that. Now, what else I decided to look at is just kind of what's being said out there, depending on where you look for analysts. And Relish Mix has an interesting sort of look at this whole scenario, saying that it could have been the go-home trailers and just the trailers in general for the film that weren't really selling it up in terms of what it is, and just sort of, I guess, selling the wrong idea of what the film is. And I could kind of see what they're going for here. But again, trailers are trailers. They're designed in a specific way, and many times you see a trailer for a film, and then you watch the film, and you're kind of like, well, that wasn't really representative. So this does happen a lot more frequently now. But we still don't know how the entire weekend is obviously going to go over. I think that's the bigger picture here. Obviously, there are revisions, but we're not going to know that until the numbers come out and we sort of see what the medium is across all the analyst sources out there, what independents are saying and everything. And of course, by the time we get to Tuesday, we should have a clear picture. Now, the budget for this film is also somewhat of a mystery as well, but we should know that probably by Monday or Tuesday more officially as to where we land, because Disney will obviously have their numbers out there. So we'll talk about all that in the coming days, but it's a little cause for concern, I would say, but it's also pacing right along where I think most people expected. So we'll see what happens.